Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today I want to talk to you about the games Nintendo released for summer! Happy summer everyone! I'm so excited. There are a lot of great titles, and as you know me, of course I bought them all on day one because I'm a little bit stupid and also a fangirl. But I actually tried out all of these. What's happening? She's actually playing the games she bought? Huh? Who is this girl and what did she do to the old Anna? And I just thought it would be a good opportunity to talk with you, to chat a little, talk about the games, talk about what I think about them and what my plans for summer are. And yeah, let's get it started. I don't know about you guys, but usually people don't associate summertime with video games because people are usually outside and swimming and being on vacation and on the beach and everything. I mean, this year is a little different than other years and this will be a different summer, I guess. But for me, usually I love to just hang out and play some video games, and I especially associate it with like the drives, like have long bus drives or car drives or flights somewhere and having time to play all those games during that time and like looking out of the window for a little and then coming back to the game, and handheld gaming is just perfect for it. So thanks for the Switch and thanks to Nintendo for the new games we have. Let's get started with these in the order of release, and the first one is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This was released at the end of May, so it's been out for like 1.5 months already, and I think I played around 15 hours of it. Super hooked, have to be honest. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles 2 back when it came out for the Switch in end of 2017. I even got the wonderful, beautiful controller. I have to show it to you. Isn't she a beauty? I love the colors. I love the teal green with this magenta pink. It's so beautiful. My Nintendo Meetup friends actually got it for me as a present after I throw a big Nintendo Switch sleepover party, and it was so nice and was, yeah. I always loved this controller. I could not say this for the game. I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is an amazing game, but I never got to the point where I felt comfortable playing it and being hooked and being interested in the game. But this is different with Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I just have the feeling that you're thrown into the story more easily, and it's not that technical and easier to understand, and also a lot more interesting. Oh my god, there's like a plot twist early on that's like hooking you and grabbing you and telling you you have to play this game now. And I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not talking about it. But after that, I was so emotionally invested in this game. I just stopped playing it because other games came around or other stuff in my life happened. But yeah, it's so well done and I was so hooked, and I'm really looking forward to picking it up again and playing further along. The battle system also feels more intuitive and easier to grab, and the overworld is really pretty. I mean, it's a Nintendo Wii game and it was also remade for the 3DS, so don't expect super spectacular graphics, but I think the concept is really nice, that you're like on this big robots or like god robots, and you can see like, oh, I'm on his kneecap now and I can see his hand from here. The visuals are amazing, not graphic wise, they're not that impressive because it's an old game, but like the idea and the creativity and the fantasy behind it, that's what is hooking me, and like the story and everything. So if you were asking yourself if you should play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and yeah, you were on the fence about it, I would definitely suggest the first one, and I think it's easier to get in. I don't know about the later game in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and of course, if I should finish this one, let's say if, I want to play the second one after that. But yeah, I'm so happy that I can now enjoy the full series on my main baby console, the Switch. The second game is 51 Worldwide Games, as it's called in Germany, and I think in Europe as well. I think in the UK, or no, in America, it's called 50 Games Plus Bowling. I don't know, did people like Wii Sports Bowling that much in the US that they have to put it on the package as a selling point, as a USP for this game? But I don't care. It's a nice mini game collection. It's a little expensive with its €40 price point, but you can get it for cheaper, like around 33 euros for it being not out for that long, it's good that you can have a reduced price as well. That's not typical of Nintendo games. As you know, they're really persistent with sticking with their prices. And I think this is amazing for just being on the road and having time for yourself. It's all the mini games I was missing on the Switch, or it's nice to have them in a good way and a good version and not like all the shovelware you can find on the eShop. And I also like that you can connect different Switches, and this has download play. So if you have one cartridge and 3 friends that don't have the cartridge, but they all have their own Switch, they can play with you, which is amazing. I mean, you cannot play all the games. There are some weird restrictions in it. It's only like 10 games or so that you can play with 4 people or 3 people via this mode, but it's better than none, and it's kind of great, and I like it, and I think it's also great for families, and the games are visually super pleasing. Loading times are super, super fast, and is this the most amazing, best game you could get for the Switch? No, but is this a nice, standard title for your collection and something you can always pick up for 5 minutes in between? Yeah, for sure. If you want to find about it, just wait a little for the price to go down, but it's a good game, it's a good collection of games, and I enjoy it and I like it, and I'm happy that I picked it up. It's time for some Spongebob! SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for Bikini Bottom. I actually forgot that I pre-ordered this. And then it arrived in the mail. I'm like, oh yeah, I pre-ordered that. Nice! I finished the first world in it, and I got all the golden spatulas. Is it called spatulas? And almost all of the underpants for Patrick. No, socks. It's not socks. It's SpongeBob's underpants that give you revives and life points, and you have to find Patrick's socks as a collectible. It's super fun. It's super hilarious. You notice that it's like a game from 2003, I think? 2003, I guess. It's GameCube, PlayStation 2 era. And I have no memories. I have no retro feelings for this game from back then. I never had a GameCube. I never had a PlayStation 2. I'm still bothering my parents with that. What childhood? No, I'm fine, actually. First world problems. But it's still super enjoyable. One thing I don't like, but I don't know whether this is just a German thing, that like some of the voiceovers are not the original ones. Like SpongeBob is the original, Patrick is the original, I think, but Squidward is not, Plankton is not, and this is sometimes a little and I have to play, like all of the games, usually I play them in English for the videos, for everything, to talk with my friends about them, but this I have to play in German because I watched this as a kid on German TV and I loved SpongeBob and I want to have all the German nouns and stuff like that, and I have to play it in German. In English it's so weird. It's the same with Disney movies. I cannot watch the Disney movies from my childhood in English because the lyrics are different and the voices are different, and no, this does not feel right. And it's the same for this, and I would wait for this to come down in price. I would not say it's worth like the €30 price point, and also some technical errors and issues are on hand with that. It's not a must-have title. I would say if you're a fan of SpongeBob and you liked this game back then and you're in for some nostalgia, it's the right thing for you. If not, then maybe skip it or grab it in a bin for like €5 or €10 or dollars if you see it in the future. But it's also nice, like it has this maritime underwater feeling, and that's also nice for summer. That's why I like it and I really enjoy it, but I could not tell people to get it because it's so good, because it's not. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. And now, let's get to the little star of this video. It's the new Paper Mario! Finally it arrived! Paper Mario and the Origami King, and oh my god, it's so pretty. It's so cute. I love the little sister of the Origami King. I forgot her name at the moment, but she's super cute. Is it Celeste? I don't know. And it's fun. It's a fun game. I played for like 5 to 6 hours, I think. In the beginning, it's a little, it's going on your nerves and grabbing you by the hand too much for my taste, and like the battle system feels a little too over-explained at the beginning. But the visuals are cute, the humor is amazing. Like in the first part, I hope it's not spoilers, but there's like the trees dancing and like changing from like, oh, this is our old grandfather tree, and then you give them a seed. It's like in the first hour of the game. I hope it's not spoilers. And then you give them a seed, and he becomes a big granddaddy, or no big tree again, and like all the other trees are dancing, like, ooh, I feel so much different about him now, like they are attracted to him, and before that he was like the granddaddy, and it's like, okay, Nintendo, putting some adult humor in here. I like it. I mean, you know that I was planning to play the other series titles before playing this, but I never managed. It's too many games, not enough time. So this is my first, dip into the world of Paper Mario, and I've enjoyed it so far. It's been out for 2 or 3 days, so I haven't played a lot, but the first impression is nice. Let's see how I will like it when we get along. And there's one additional game I want to mention. It's Overcooked 2. And I had this game for a while, I think like for 2 years already. But I finally came around playing the first series title, and now also the second one, and I really enjoy it. I really like it for summer, and it's a fun multiplayer game. The versus mode is hilarious, the story mode. And I just bought the DLC because the DLC is on sale, and there's like the surf and turf pack, and it's also really summery and feels like a beach time. And I think this will be my multiplayer game of the summer, and I will play it a lot. And yeah, because I got the DLC, I wanted to mention it. And yeah, maybe you haven't got it yet, because the main game is also reduced on the eShop, but also the DLC is reduced, and I just wanted to sprinkle that little recommendation in here. Overcooked. Big love of the summer. I also bought some games in the Steam sale, but it's not Switch related because so I won't go into that much detail about it. I could do it in a separate video if you're interested. But another Switch thing is German for thing. Another Switch thing I got is an additional dock. Yay! Those things are expensive, around 80 euros. And I've been, having an eye on that for quite a while because I'm always carrying my dock around here. You can see it. This is the new dock. It does not look different. Yeah, and I've been carrying around my dock a lot and always plugging it and unplugging it and getting it there and there and there and here and there. So having a second one and having it permanently at places, or just grabbing it or just throwing it into my suitcase to take with me to a hotel. I did that. I did it a lot. I love about the Switch not just the handheld portability, but also the whole console system as a whole. Yeah, it's amazing that you can just put the dock, 2 cables into your suitcase, put the Switch into your backpack, and then you have a whole console to take with you on vacation. It's amazing, and it feels like, bring a little bit of nerd culture with you on vacation, and you can play on the beach, and then you can play in the hotel room, you meet new friends during your vacation, and then you can all meet up for some Mario Kart in one of your rooms, and it just feels like childhood. It feels amazing, and I really like that about the Switch. This is why it will always have a place in my heart. So, second dock is bringing me a lot of joy. And that's it, a short little haul for the summertime. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I'm really looking forward to summertime. I hope that everything with the virus is under control and we're not having a second wave. In Germany, it's quite fine at the moment. And I know that it's not everywhere like that in the whole world. And if you have problems, if you have issues, if you have anxiety about the topic, my fingers are crossed for you, and feel hugged and stay safe, and wishes go out to all of you, but let's try to make the best of it and maybe just distract us. I mean, this is also what this video is for, to just give you a little bit of distraction and a few minutes without some cruel topics and bad topics, and just some plain video game fun. So I hope I was able to give you 10 minutes of peace of mind from the problems going on in the world at the moment. And see you again quite soon. Have fun, enjoy gaming, and take care. Bye!